Yes. uh, we're live, son. Keep on going. I literally just thought of that too. Literally just thought of that.
Have the professor, we have Brian. Tonight we'll be discussing Raw recap, and let's get this show started. I'm your co-host Erica.
That was actually really good. Yay! Not bad. Not bad. Better than me. Better than me today.
I feel
What's
like
good,
three times with the
everybody?
charm today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Better than Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman for the fifth time. Yeah.
Next week, live.
What's good, everybody? How are you doing, Melvin? How's everything?
I'm doing stupendous.
Stupendous. All right.
Yup.
What's up? That's what's up. How you doing, Professor? How's everything?
Pretty good. Analyzing and giving the people.
Ah, okay. And we got returning guests, Mr. Styles from Tiger Powered Media.
Hells yeah. What's going on, Max?
Doing good, doing good.
I was
And
like, oh, it's Jesus.
how you doing, Erica? How's everything?
I think I'm suffering live show hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is that?
because yesterday I went to the live show at Madison Square Garden, and now I feel like crap today.
That's the one Balor was at, right? You saw
No,
Balor?
Balor was in Buffalo on Friday.
Ah, okay.
I went to
Yes.
Madison Square Garden yesterday.
Cool.
But it was dope. I mean, yeah, I'm all right. I'm just, hungover a little bit.
All right. Well, how many weeks are away from WrestleMania? Three,
20
right?
days away, friends. 20 days away.
20 days. And it was a pretty good Raw today. I mean, the ending was pretty cool. A lot of surprise guests.
Surprises.
Yeah, a lot of surprises.
No leaks this week. I'm surprised. That's what made it a real surprise. There wasn't no leaks about anything.
Yeah, we didn't get a leak.
Probably did, but nobody cared.
Was Shawn
No?
Michaels leak? I feel like somebody mentioned Shawn Michaels was there.
I didn't
think
see
that was
that
leaked like probably earlier today actually. I think it was
Yeah.
probably Bleacher Report.
Okay, I
Yeah.
haven't looked at any today. Any dirt sheets today, but okay. I didn't see that one.
Cool. All right, so let's give a Raw recap. So we open up with a recap of Lesnar taking Goldberg out last week. Here are Paul Heyman and Lesnar to things open up. Heyman can't believe that something happened last week because Goldberg was supposed to be unstoppable in 20 nights. At WrestleMania, Lesnar is going to prove the world wrong and destroy Goldberg in short order. Heyman teases Goldberg being here but says the champ isn't in the arena. Every time Lesnar has a run into Goldberg, it's been spear, jackhammer, Goldberg. Last week, though, it was an F5 Lesnar. At WrestleMania, it's an F5 to end the great comeback because the F5 means Goldberg goes down. That was pretty. I think that's gonna be like a shirt now. What Heyman says, "Down goes Goldberg." I think that's gonna make a shirt.
I will get it.
You'll
Once
get
he wins,
Yeah.
So
Down
fair.
Goldberg.
But no, I
Heyman,
think he was just taking a stab at the which boxer was it? Down goes Frazier.
yeah.
Yeah, he was taking a shot at that. It wasn't it Joe Louis that knocked him out, or was that Muhammad Ali? I know it was one of them two.
That was Muhammad.
Okay.
I will buy it. I don't care.
Yeah, you buy it. I don't know. Uh,
He
I don't know.
wore this.
I wonder what the shirt's gonna look like. It's probably gonna be like Goldberg but an F5, like Lesnar holding up, or probably just like words. I don't know.
He wore
It'd be
one
wild.
last night. He wore one last night. The one that says "Ticket to Suplex City."
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wore it last night, and he went to take it off, and Kevin Owens decided to take that as an advantage.
Yeah.
Had one over KO with that. I mean, with Brock over that, and then after Brock took off his shirt, it was a wrap for KO.
True. All right, moving on. Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley are in the back with Stephanie talking about how Foley isn't the best businessman. She, his manager, and needs to develop him so he can grow in abilities. Tonight, it's time for Foley's first lesson. By the end of the night, he needs to fire someone. So we all know who he somewhat supposed to be fired, but who did you guys guess at first that who's he gonna fire? I was thinking it was gonna be Sami Zayn for some odd reason. You guys had a guess of who he's gonna fire?
I thought he was gonna go out to one of Triple H's guys,
Yeah.
either KO or Joe.
I thought it was gonna be Joe
Interesting. Why Joe?
Because it would have added to the storyline, and it would have added to the storyline, in my opinion.
Yeah. Khalif, who do you think?
Actually, I was gonna pick Mick Foley. He was gonna do this whole martyr thing. I can't do it to anyone else. I'm such a good guy. I choose myself.
Erica.
That was my second guess for Foley.
Yeah, I thought that too. I mean, I literally thought it was gonna be Joe, and then it was like Triple H was gonna come in the end of the night and whoop his ass. So
See?
I thought that was gonna happen. But then I also thought it was like, oh, I'm gonna quit because I can't fire nobody. That was in the back of my head too. So
Interesting. Styles, Brian.
Yeah, I actually thought Foley was going to just step down because the rumor is that Kurt Angle's supposed to be taking his spot.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Mania,
Yep.
right after or something. Yeah.
I already
Wait a
said-
minute. Pause. Is this for real? You know what? I'll wait till we get to it. I just saw it on my phone. I didn't watch Raw. I'm looking at the updates now, and I can't wait till we get to it. I hope you cover it. If you don't, I will definitely say something.
Oh, don't worry. I probably might cover it. I'm reading, so yeah.
Oh, am I looking at?
All right. So next we have our first match of the evening: Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke. Wow, when's the last time we saw Dana Brooke wrestle? Anyways, Dana takes her into the corner to start, but gets rolled with a handful of tights for the pin. Result: Sasha Banks defeated Dana Brooke with a roll-up. Post-match, Charlotte gets in the ring and yells at Dana for losing. She sounds like she's about to fire at Dana, but Dana hits her in the face and starts beating on Charlotte. Charlotte eventually gets away from Dana, and there you go. That was basically it. Dana basically is face. All right, that's the whole segment.
Finally, Miss Piggy is finally released from her master. Thank God.
Miss Piggy.
Or
I don't think she's
could all
fat.
be a
Listen,
setup.
I don't think she's fat. It's just her face literally looks like Miss Piggy. She's
But
not
me-
fat. 'Cause I think she's
I think
fly.
it's the makeup. I think she overdo it with the makeup.
I think she overdoes it too. Like she's not fat because I think she's in amazing shape. Sure, she's better looking shape wise than me, but
Yeah, I think she body builds.
her face is like Miss Piggy
Bruh.
material.
You see
straight
her
rubber.
on Snapchat, you will not think she's fat. You will not think she's no Miss Piggy. You follow that chick on Snapchat, you will have a totally different view of her.
Well, then the cameraman tells lies because that.
I mean, no, it could be the makeup. No, it could be the makeup. No doubt
she's
about
caked
it.
up all the time.
Yeah, but she don't do her own makeup though. Those are makeup artists in the back that do that.
Yeah, I think
It's not the same.
they messing her up.
Yeah, they really screwing her over backstage. 'Cause Everybody else's makeup be on point except hers.
I don't know. I think she can give me the Dana Brooke.
Yeah,
Anybody could give you the Dana Brooke. Like
I'm on Max on that one. I slip into her.
oh my God.
That's too funny.
what is her finishing move anyway? I forgot.
She doesn't
I
wrestle
forgot.
that.
I gotta go back and Toucan look. I forgot. I think it's like a. Is it like a power? Some kind of power move? I forgot.
I'm actually on 2K right now. I'll check and I'll let y'all know.
Thanks.
Yeah, funny. But
If you
no,
can find Jinder Mahal's on there, let me know too.
finally
Who's that?
some exposure.
I said, if you
I
find
think his
Jinder
the Campbell
Mahal's,
clutch.
let me know.
His has to be the Campbell clutch.
Don't hinder gender.
Wait, wasn't that trending on Twitter today?
Yeah.
All right. So on we have some 205 live matches. Man, I wish Joey was here today, but looks like we still have to cover it in honor of Joey. All right, so we got Brian Kendrick, Tony Nese versus Akira Tozawa and TJ Perkins. Basically, 2 white guys and 2 Asian guys. All right, cool. Kendrick trips off, but gets sent to the floor for a kick from Perkins.
Racist alert.
Back with Nese forearming Tozawa in the face and grabbing a body scissors. Tozawa finally gets up and dives over the tag as everything breaks down. Nese knees Perkins in the face for 2, but gets caught by a good-looking springboard DDT for the same. Another knee sets up to some face communication through Perkins, crashing to Tozawa, setting up a roll-up with a handful of Perkins tights for the pin. This is our second roll-up of the night, folks, for the win. As a result, Brian Kendrick, Tony Nese beats Akira Tozawa and TJ Perkins for the roll-up. Anderson and Gals don't know why they can't get any attention in tag team. Okay, so yeah, that's the next segment. But yeah, that was our 205 live segment. And I believe it's going to be a fatal 5-way match. 205 live, right? Fatal
No, elimination.
or elimination? Yeah.
Yes.
But they had to make sure to tell us his elimination, so we're not
AKA
surprised when it starts.
Well, last time they had a match, we all thought it was an elimination, and it wasn't. I forgot which match it was, but they told us they just said it'd be a fatal
No, but it's an
5-way or
elimination match.
Huh?
AKA Austin Aries is gonna win that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Obvious. But yeah.
I got a question about Double A. Just A Double. I just got one question about him. Why don't he use the brain buster in WWE? I hate the elbow move he has.
Oh,
I mean, a
Royal
great
Yellow?
bust cause a lot. I mean, my man is short as hell. I mean, and yes,
I mean, but he was using it in TNA.
I mean, yes,
He won the TNA title with that move.
They're not allowed to use the brain buster.
yeah,
I forgot about that.
WWE's
Anything-
move.
yeah. Anything from like 5 feet in the air to your head is a no-no.
So
I mean, for Christ's sake, the jackhammer was almost a brainbuster, but luckily he just turns a person over nowadays.
So let me ask a question. How does everybody feel that Austin Aries is in the cruiserweight division and not Kalisto?
Who's
Well,
Kalisto again?
Exactly.
Kalisto's on
Don't do
SmackDown.
that. Listen, I love that Aries is in the cruiserweight division, but I hate that Kalisto is not.
Who's Kalisto? The guy who gets beat up by Ziggler for every
The person that should have had the cruiserweight title when they did that match at Survivor Series.
Hey, at least he used to.
Was it Survivor Series that he was supposed to bring the cruiserweight division to SmackDown or something? I forgot what
The
happened.
SmackDown, yeah, I remember.
Oh
that.
yeah. He had to beat
Should've won
Kendrick.
that match.
Yeah.
They were very hesitant in bringing him in, so they brought Austin Aries before him.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I mean, I don't really mind it. I really don't mind it. We always knew he was going to be in that division anyway once he came back. I mean, he really fought for the NXT title in NXT. And then, it just made it a lot easier for them to transition him to the cruiserweights once he got injured. So, I mean, it was going to happen eventually. Now, the whole thing with Kalisto, yeah, he should be in there, but at least he was a United States champion for a little while.
That's what I get. That's right.
But even that reign was kind of like, eh.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but
You
look at
settle.
how people he had to fight against Ryback. Come on.
Point.
He had to fight against Goldberg.
Yo, but I saw his back bend backwards when Rusev got him.
Yeah,
Oh,
then he
yeah.
fought Rusev. I mean,
Yeah,
He's just flexible. That makes anything look cool if you're flexible.
I'm
But
about
Christ,
to say,
you look
didn't Natalia do a sharpshooter? I think it was on Summer Rae and like cocked it all the way back onto her
Yeah,
back.
Yeah.
flexible. Anything looks cool when you're flexible.
Hilarious.
Shit, look at Charlotte
Hey
taking a
yo,
big camel clutch. Like her
hey
smack-
yo. So anything looks good on Kalisto being flexible like that, Max?
Yo,
Oh,
man,
dude, Max is on it tonight. There we go.
man,
Oh.
she just ended your whole career.
My dude Max is on it tonight.
Max,
He had it
your
set up
Twitter's going crazy right
perfectly.
now. It's going
Brian,
completely
you
crazy
don't know.
right
You know
now.
how these podcasts be like, bro. Like
They're
these
doing
last 2 weeks have
hashtag-
been like.
They're doing hashtag Max Hello Ladies. It's over, Max.
Alright,
The show's over.
Moving forward. Here's Kevin Owens for a tag match. Before anyone else comes out, though, Owens says it's time to get the spotlight back where it belongs. After a clip of the Festival of Friendship, Owens says Jericho was never his friend and the feeling was mutual. Then he'll take the U.S. title at WrestleMania, leaving only the tears of Jericho, crying them out, man. Besides, who needs Jericho when you have a destroyer on your side? All right, so next one comes Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho. Owens starts with a Jericho, but Kevin tags out instead of fighting. Sami comes in and takes a beating of his own, including a backsplash from Joe. It's back to Owens, who catches Jericho with a super kick off the apron, only to have Sami hit a big flip dive, but he comes out holding his knee. Owens goes right after the knee, and it's time for some double stomping, drawing a DQ. All right, so basically they got DQ'd. Cool beans. We already know that was. I mean, when you have Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, like you're never gonna get a fair match. He's gonna get an ass kicking of a lifetime. But yeah, they're
Can we
making.
all agree that Kevin Owens is going on the whole Batista spotlight on me kind of thing now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone
Yeah, we
else
see.
thought that this was basically a main event that was like a month ago? That should have been like a month ago, and it's now like mid card right now. Think about it.
But see, Jericho was still a heel. He missed a couple weeks.
It's not the same thing, but the concept is pretty much the same. If you want to take out Samoa Joe and put Roman Reigns, and replace Sami Zayn with Seth Rollins, it's basically the same thing. It's quite literally the same thing.
True.
Yeah.
True.
See what I heard. Was,
What you heard?
Girlfriend, what you heard?
Seth,
You better
Seth
tap that head of yours.
I know. What I heard was Seth Rollins' injury actually affected Sami Zayn's and Chris Jericho's feud.
Yeah.
It affected it, and Sami Zayn was supposed to have a title match for the U.S. title at WrestleMania, but because
No,
my
a
man
Fastlane.
Rollins broke
Supposed to be a
his knee or
Fastlane.
whatever, he it kind of ruined all that plan. So now it ruined it all together. So Sammy's back on the shelf again, the jobber shelf.
I don't know. I mean, when you're teaming up with Chris Jericho, or when you're in that Zayn and
But that's
Hey, yo.
it.
feud, like, no,
But that's it. That's all you're gonna get. That's it.
that's it. I
We
like
will
that.
be another giant memorial battle royal. Next.
That's it.
That's
Put 'em-
it. I like that shit. That's it. I know that. I know where that reference is from. All right. All right. So moving on. All right. So Jinder Mahal demands that he is not fired for tonight because Rusev was holding him back. He wants a match to prove himself, so Foley gives him Roman Reigns.
See, why they gotta hinder gender like that?
Hey, you're
Yo,
messing-
Jinder is
Touche.
Jafar on
Jinder.
steroids.
his name
Yeah,
is
he's
Hard Body
definitely-
Jinder. That's his new shit. Hard.
Yo,
Jinder
Man.
Mahal is currently still trending on Twitter, by the way.
Jinder is Jafar
Jinder
on
seen the most
steroids.
offense he's seen.
I can't hear nobody.
You heard?
Oh, okay.
Jinder
Jinder has seen.
is Jafar
I can't
on
hear
steroids.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's
Hey,
going on?
Joey.
All the audio is like going nuts.
What's up, Joey?
Oh, somebody joined in a call. That's why.
No, I'm
This is
on there.
definitely live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wrestling
nobody.
Podcast.
Yo, this has to be the most blooper his podcast yet.
we got bloopers. That's what it's cool. That's what makes our podcast very unique.
I know, we don't give a
Hello.
shit.
Hello.
Yeah.
For real though, like Jinder tonight, I think that's the most offense he had in the match, and I don't know how many years since he probably came back from the Indies.
Yo,
Cause
it's
Like this dude,
not for nothing though. Not for nothing. Jinder looked like Jafar and one of those Twilight wolves had a baby, and that's Jinder.
Yo,
I cannot unsee that vision in my head now.
Look at
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh god. I don't think I want to.
What's wrong with hard body gender? You can't picture hard body gender.
Hey yo.
Everything.
That's
Hey yo. He said hard body Jinder.
Yo, that's real. That's his real.
My man.
Max. Now they're tweeting hard body gender, and Max for life. It's over now. It's over again. Someone just tag Billy and Chuck's theme song on your Twitter page right now. It's absolutely over.
you look
Oh, you want-
Was so hoping the Roman would job to gender.
Lord sweet
Man, if
baby.
you thought Joey, if you thought that, man, you shouldn't even watch Raw. If you thought that was gonna happen.
It was hope. It was just hope. It was hope.
The day Roman jobs to anybody lower on the pay scale than him.
I was hoping to see his finisher. I do not care if he win or lost. I was like, can I at least see his attempted finisher?
Right.
It just sucks. Like
He wanted to see his finisher.
We did want to.
The finisher. Toma.
Oh my goodness. Max, now they're tweeting to you. Hashtag climactic gender. Hashtag big finish. Hashtag money shot.
Toma.
Hashtag Doma. It's over. Like they're listening to you right now. Like it's over right now. It's over.
Hall driver.
All right, moving on. New Day has their own talk show segment called New Day Talks, which means Big Show as their first guest. Big Show talks about the Jetsons movie until Titus O'Neil comes in to call the show stupid. Titus shoves show as New Day eats popcorn. Woods, here's your lesson. Titus O'Neil ruins everything. So yeah.
Hey, his
I'm
name
ha-
is not Titus O'Neil. It's Tight Draws O'Neil.
Speaking about Titus O'Neil, I'm happy he's working with the New Day again. Supposedly working with the New Day again. I felt.
And Flabby Titties Big Show.
All right, so we got some tag team action.
Hey, this seemed like a Teddy Long show. Jeez.
Like,
What
like,
is tag
how-
team
how-
matches?
How we went from Flabby Titty Show to tag team action.
Oh god.
You guys want some tag team action? All right, let's go.
Tag team Max.
Uh-oh, Max.
You got,
Max.
you got
they
Enzo
just
Moore.
tweeted
and-
hashtag Max versus gender oil match. Make it happen.
Wow.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Oh my
So
God.
somebody
The
literally
Twitter
has
sphere
to get
tonight.
a meme. Somebody
The
has
Twitter
to
sphere
meme
tonight.
Ginger's picture with Max. I swear I would die. I would
Whoever
die.
does that, I will make that the default for this wrestling podcast.
It's a meme. I'm throwing $5 at them. I swear.
I will make that the thumbnail for today's show if you put that. All right.
Oh,
We got Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. The winner gets Anderson and Gallows at WrestleMania. Before the match, Enzo shills his cup of haters coffee cup, and Cass talks about how they're not the number 1 seed, but rather the bracket busters.
That was a terrible line, by the way. That was a terrible line.
You would think I would write this stuff. No, I'm reading it right now. I am reading it. I am not. I don't make the stuff up. Okay.
Sure, I mean, if this is what creative is doing, like,
before a stand-up off the first break, back with Cesaro blasting Enzo with a clothesline, and the double teaming begins.
Wow. That's wow. Hashtag wow.
you don't want to know what they're hashtagging right now, Max. You don't want to
Hashtag
know what they're
double
hashtagging right now.
Alright.
All they have is hashtag with 2 letters, and it's a D and a P. It's kind of sad right now.
Enzo's away and
This is going beyond PG right now on Twitter, okay? I'm gonna have to shut down your Twitter, Max. I'm gonna have to shut it down for tonight.
Wade makes the hot tag to Cass, who eats a top rope clothesline. Sheamus can get the 10 forearms as Cass kicks him to the floor, only to have Anderson and Gallows come in for no contest. And yeah, that's what happens. Anderson and Gallows basically interfered. So yeah, are we gonna get a 3-way at WrestleMania?
I think so.
I think so too.
Blood body freeway.
A tag team 3-way on Max.
Ladies and
For
gentlemen,
WrestleMania?
Four Eyes Twitter page has now been canceled for the evening.
My God.
Yo, wait, so let me break it down. Let me break it down real quick. Let me break it down. A tag team 3-way at WrestleMania with Max.
As special guest referee.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
And you want to leave early for this podcast. Look,
Man,
now,
I
you
just
right
in
now.
the
You're wide
I
awake
woke
now.
up.
I can tell you one thing: Brian Styles will not be in next week's podcast.
Is he even still there,
Oh God.
Brian?
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah, yeah.
That tag team is
Alright. So yeah,
Poor
we
Brian,
still
he
don't know
almost,
what's gonna
he almost
happen.
died from laughter over there.
But yeah, it will be a triple threat in the next Raw, I believe. So yeah, Anderson Gallows.
No. it would be
No,
at
WrestleMania.
Oh, WrestleMania. Yeah, it's gonna be a triple threat. Yeah, I see it. All right, cool. All right, back to some Jinder Mahal action. Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. An early Samoan drop gets 2 on Mahal, and Roman pounds away in the corner. And
ooh.
Why does it sound like
Ooh.
an early Samoan drop gets 2 on Mahal, and Roman pounds away in the corner until the Undertaker gong strikes.
Oh my god.
I expect the dog to pound away.
Oh my goodness.
The distraction lets Mahal getting a knee to the face, and sit-out slam gets 2. Not that it matters, as the back-to-back Superman punches puts Jinder away.
I bet it did, Max.
Wins
I bet
with
it did.
Post-match, Reigns calls Undertaker out, and we take a break. Back from break, Reigns still in the ring, and Shawn Michaels comes out. Reigns says it's nice to see him, but he wanted to see the Undertaker. Shawn says he saw Reigns get distracted by the gong, and that can't happen going to WrestleMania. We're 20 days away from WrestleMania. Undertaker is already in Reigns' head. At WrestleMania, Undertaker is going to eat Roman alive. Reigns says that that's not happening because Undertaker needs to be wondering what's going to be like to be in the ring with him. Shawn says he's in Reigns' yard, but Roman needs to get his head on straight. That's not enough for Roman because he remembers Undertaker's retired Shawn at WrestleMania. Come Orlando, Reigns is retiring Undertaker. Reigns goes to leave and gets run over by Braun Strowman. God, that's not done yet. I thought that would be the end of Strowman and Reigns, but whatever. But yeah, you guys excited for Roman and Undertaker at WrestleMania?
No,
No.
I mean,
no.
it's going to be a
Because if he
passing of the
wins-
torch match.
That's why I
Because
don't
if he
like it.
wins at WrestleMania, if Roman wins at WrestleMania, there's gonna be so much trash in the ring.
Roman Reigns? Are you like Asian? Reigns? You Reigns in the ring?
I mean, but if he wins, it'll be basically a passing of the torch, which I mean, it's whatever. I mean, that's
But then
that's
if you're
not
really like,
needed.
don't you
Oh,
think
no.
breaking the streak is technically passing the torch?
But if that's the case, then it's Brock Lesnar,
Brock did it already. We don't need it again.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right.
I
But,
think it's
yeah.
a disrespect to lose to Roman.
I mean,
Interesting.
if Taker wins, it's basically going to say, okay, Taker, he's going to leave for another couple months or whatever. If Roman wins, you know you're going to get more Roman, and more Roman. You know he's going to get a title shot.
That's
He's
why I'm
going to
scared.
have that. He's going to have that in the back of his pocket. Like I'm the only new coming full-time wrestler to beat him, not a part-time wrestler.
Which is gonna get everybody
It's coming
mad that he won.
My
Right.
prediction's coming true. He's gonna look stronger, and we're gonna see him beat Undertaker, then Goldberg, then Brock, then Cena, then hold the belt for a year, then next WrestleMania
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
he's going 2 years.
Yo,
This-
you bumping it. Cena's not even in the same network.
No,
Man,
this
they'll make him in the same network.
is dream, bro.
I was just about
This
to say that.
Basically, the fans are gonna be in tears, and Roman is gonna be like a heel without being heel.
And that's what I thought they was gonna do tonight. That was perfect. If he would have hit HBK with a Superman punch, that would have been perfect.
Do you guys remember when Hulk Hogan went on to when he turned heel and he was in NWO? Remember all that trash that was on the ring?
yeah.
Yeah.
Picture that at WrestleMania when Roman Reigns wins. Just go ahead, picture it.
When was the
Picture
last
the
time you
new
seen
ring.
trash and stuff in the WWE ring?
Been a
They
long
cleaned
time.
that.
That was
Okay, you
Attitude Era.
won't see it. Yeah, you won't see it. Trust me.
No.
You won't see
We're
it.
talking about the hate is real for Roman Reigns.
We know that, but they ain't gonna throw no trash.
Can you
people
imagine-
I'm
gonna
in
start
denial,
losing
my
their
friend.
seats.
Can you imagine if
They're gonna
Roman
start losing their seats, and people up in the nosebleeds gonna start moving down because they ejected people out the stadium.
Can you imagine if Roman Reigns was in ECW One Night Stand 2006?
Bro.
Bro. If you thought Cena would get hate, can you imagine that now? If there's an ECW One Night Stand with Roman Reigns? Oh man.
I think he would have cried. I think he would have cried.
No, they would. No, what they would have did was they would have brought The Rock out to help him.
And The Rock would get booed in ECW One Night Stand 2006.
He would have.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. People were chanting Edge more than anybody, and they love Edge, you know. But
Hold on. You mean hold on? Which one night stand? The first one or the second one?
both.
He talking about the one when Ed speared Cena through the table.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's the second one. Then the first one. Yeah, that was the second one. Okay, yeah.
So,
'Cause
bro.
I'm like the first one. It was basically ECW against WWE in general because Raw and SmackDown formed teams.
All right, moving on. We got some 205 action. Austin Aries versus Arya Davari. Aries forearm him in the face to start before snapping off some arm drags. A backdrop sends Aries face first into the apron. Not that matters, does Aries hits a neck breaker onto the knee, followed by a roaring elbow for the pin. We already covered this part in the first 205 Live segment. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Welcome back match.
When you do
Austin
the elbow finisher on him.
Aries. I
That's
like
someone like a male version of Nikki Bella's elbow.
I like a strike as a finisher more than a grapple. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Stuff like a knee to the face, a shining wizard, a Superman punch, a kick, a spear, Strike finisher looks pretty amazing. Then I don't know. That's just my thought.
Well, you got to give
I mean,
certain submissions get credit. I love the chicken wing, by the way. But
I love
Captain
chicken.
Falcon uses it in ROH. It's awesome,
Chicken.
but that's another story.
Yeah,
Chicken
I
wing.
mean, like I said, I was used to him using the Brainbuster in TNA. I mean, I know, yeah, he can't use it now, but I mean, at least go with the submission move he's used it when he first came into NXT.
true.
More than that elbow. I mean, I'm just not down. I mean, when I see him do that elbow, I just think of Nikki Bella. Boom.
I mean, if you look at Chris Hero's elbow, that shit hurts. Shibata's elbows hurts too, but Chris Hero's elbow, oh my god, jeez. He
Yeah.
slapped.
When I think of an elbow, I either think of Nikki or Wade Barrett. That's, I mean, basically.
All right, moving forward, we got Titus O'Neil versus The Big Show. A chop, a slam, and 3 choke slams to end Titus' career, basically. Now the third one,
The wedgie.
the illest wedgie. What? Bro, that third one was a charm. Because what the hell, man? All you saw was a butt cheek, bro. Like, what the hell? And you can't even dodge that. That camera will pull up on Titus' shorts, man. But yeah.
Why you was all up in his shorts though?
I was just about to ask the same question. He was kind of excited about that.
I wasn't excited. I was just damn. Like, the camera had to really focus. Yeah, on that. Alright. Moving
You sound a little lost there, my friend.
Alright, moving forward. Chris Jericho wants to show the world the real Kevin Owens. So next week, the real Kevin will be the guest on special edition of the highlight reel. Chris calls the interviewer Tom Phillips, but it's Mike Rome. Jericho does not buy it and puts Tom Phillips on the list of Jericho. Pretty cool segment. Nice to know that face Jericho can still be funny. So, yeah.
I'm gonna miss heel Jericho, to be honest.
It's basically
Very
the same,
sad.
though.
It's the same.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's the same.
You know why? Because I was enjoying KO and Jericho being funny as hell. Now it's like, I feel like it's like an incomplete dinner tape. Like, incomplete
Jericho's
dinner
even
tape.
funnier as a face than heel, though.
Jericho's just good everything. It's he's one of those gems in this wrestling business.
I agree, but I enjoy him more heel. I didn't say he was bad. I just said I enjoy him more heel. He's more entertaining for me.
I mean,
Yeah,
anytime you get Jericho
more-
out and
he
he's
is.
talking about somebody,
True. Alright. Moving forward, we got Bailey versus Nia Jax for a non-title. Nia throws her into the corner and then out to the floor for a whip into the steps as we take a break, but back with Bailey wrapping the knee around the ropes for a few kicks. Nia pops back and stomps away in the corner for a DQ. We had 4 DQs in today's Raw.
they must all been
DQs
tired.
and roll-ups.
Yeah,
That's
DQs and rolls. But yeah, then after that, Nia throws Bailey into the barricade for good measure. And yeah, no Sasha Banks to save her this time.
Did y'all catch that one segment where Sasha tried to manipulate her about the haters part,
Yeah.
and basically try throwing that little wedge about I may go heel. I mean, it's going to happen at Mania, we all think, but I mean, this match,
I'd rather let it happen the Raw after Mania than Mania itself.
but if it happened at the Raw after Mania, it would have to be basically Bailey retain the title.
Yeah.
Either Bailey or Sasha will have to win the title in order for that to happen.
Let's give Bailey her moment. That's what I think. I mean, it's the WrestleMania.
But for real though, I think this should have been a match if Nia Jax won, she gets in the match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It should have been that type of match. I mean, she deserves to be in there, honestly. She wasn't
Yeah.
lying. She does deserve to be in there.
I mean, yeah, like that promo, that whole promo with Nia and Stephanie and Mick Foley. I think everything that everybody's been thinking in their minds regarding her and this title match at WrestleMania just came to light. And she is
Even
definitely
if she
slept
don't
on.
win. Even if she don't win it, she deserves to be in it though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even she's allowed to participate.
Yeah, like at least give her a number one contenders match with somebody or something. So she could at least, if she's not gonna be a Mania for the title, she could be in
The
line
next
maybe.
night. I don't know what they're going to do with her.
What?
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Boom.
It'll be a perfect WrestleMania moment since you want to put Bailey in the Battle Royale. Make her pick up Braun Strowman and Bailey plex Braun Strowman into the ring. That'd be fun.
Oh my god.
That's a WrestleMania moment for Bailey.
I'd be done. I think I'd be laughing up along if she picks him up and belly to belly.
But for real though, think about it though. You put Nia Jax in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. That could be somewhat of a tribute to Beth Phoenix when she tossed out Great Khali in the Royal Rumble.
Oh my
That
god.
is true.
Throwback.
That was
That would be
though.
awesome.
Or like when China eliminated Mark Henry.
Trying to do
Was
that.
that China? I think that was China who eliminated Mark Henry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, China
I
was
mean-
at the Royal Rumble twice. Not once, but twice.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, it'd be everybody would throw shade at it, like, what are they doing? But I mean, you know, if you throwing Beth Phoenix in the Hall of Fame this year, why not have somebody throw that tribute to her? I ain't gonna say throw out Braun Strowman, but I mean, you know, she could throw out somebody, you know, Mojo Riley or somebody.
Oh, damn.
Shame. Shame on you.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome.
Moving forward in our last segment for today's Raw, Stephanie should be fired. Stephanie isn't pleased and rips into Foley, who talks about how Stephanie lied to him 6 months ago when she said she had nothing to do with Triple H interfering. Foley goes on about how Triple H makes an army for himself, but Stephanie cuts him off and mid-insult. Cue Triple H's music to say Foley can say this to his face. Foley says that's fine, but he didn't think Triple H really existed. Triple H laughs him off, and they go back and forth about how Foley doesn't need this job, and Triple H uses his position to abuse his power. Triple H says Foley needs to leave and go around the world again telling his sad story, but if he does, his kids can forget about working for WWE. What Foley needs to do is go backstage and have epiphany about
Epiphany.
how epiphany. There you go. My epiphany. There you go.
Here you go.
There you go.
We got you.
Empathy?
There you go. No, epiphany, not Anthony.
Oh,
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony. Oh wait, no.
About how much he loves his job before doing whatever Stephanie tells him to do. Foley turns to leave but stops as Stephanie rants again to people for not respecting their bosses and goes after Foley and gets Mr. Stocko for his efforts. Stephanie makes the save with a low blow. I had like nostalgia moments of like Attitude Era. And Triple H unbuttons his sleeves, cues Steph's Rollins music and a crutch, but is quickly thrown to the side. Rollins comes in and hammers away, but Triple H grabs the crutch and hits him in the bad knee. Triple H even busts out a reverse figure 4 to make Rollins scream to end the show. This is a really cool segment.
Reverse figure 4, Indian Deathlock.
Both.
No, don't worry, Matt.
But yeah, this was actually a really cool segment. Seeing Stephanie save his man, that was pretty dope.
Yo, so how Mick is so ungrateful. Like my heel side is coming out today because how he's so freaking ungrateful after Stephanie gave him that position and he wants to fire his own boss. He got balls. He got balls for days because of that. How you try to fire your own boss? You are
Well,
just
first
like
of all, it was
suicide
Triple H
watch,
that
mama.
wanted him there.
The what?
It was Triple H that wanted him there. He said that.
Was it him?
Yeah, he said,
Yo,
if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be right here.
Regardless of the fact, how you try to fire your own boss?
He's the general manager.
I mean, did anyone else
And she
have a
told-
bad
her name
flashback
shouldn't have
of
been on the
2014
list.
with this whole thing, though?
The
Her
what?
name.
It was like a bad flashback of 2014.
Yeah, I guess. I guess you can say that.
Call
I
it
mean, her
different.
name on the list. So I mean, he told some everybody on the list.
But this
She
is
should have put him on the list. I mean, if I know I got a chance of getting fired, why the hell would I put my name on the list and say
Yo,
choose from this list?
when I was watching this segment, I was like, "Oh man, I hope Triple H is not pedigree Foley to make him go to the to go to like in surgery after his like whole hip replacement shit thing." Because oh my, like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'd rather Foley take a low blow than get a pedigree and like end his like career as like ever,
So, what is life for Mick Foley after this low blow?
Well,
What is
obviously
next
no more
blow?
babies.
Hey,
Obviously.
well, he took a lot of them in the Attitude Era. He has 2 or 3 of them, so I think the low blows really don't hurt him too badly.
I think he's immune to them shits. I'm surprised he was down that long because
He was probably there that long just so they can accuse Seth Rollins' music. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I can
He's
wait.
taking a lot worse to that area.
Bro, what was he after
Taking these
Rollins getting a
risks.
beating? I was hoping like Foley would get a chair or something like to save Rollins and like have a epic like tag team match next
I
week.
know, like he went out there to save his ass, and yet he got his ass.
I wanted to see like Seth Rollins and Mick Foley team up with like Triple H versus like Kevin Owens or some shit. I don't know. That'd been cool.
I mean, the ending is probably one of the best endings they had in the new year.
I mean, with 3 weeks away from Mania, something had to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know
this is this is one of the best Raws within this year. If you really want to put it that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, remember like last year's Raw, like the build-up was like so ass that people didn't want to really look forward to that one.
Right.
It ends with Roman Reigns so much, I was like afraid he was going to be a part of the segment somehow. Other guy who wants to help everybody who got beat up. Like,
Right.
what is this guy?
It would have been Roman saving Rollins.
It would have
And
been 3
Braun-
Superman punches.
and Braun saving Triple
knocked out.
H.
Triple H take a Superman punch, Steph. Everybody's down for the count.
And you find out Braun Strowman's part of Triple H's faction.
Hey, whoa, that wouldn't be
Well,
bad.
that wouldn't be that bad, actually.
Right.
Maybe
Actually,
some.
would have Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman capture the tag team titles. That'd be a pretty sick.
No, the Revival. You forgot. The Revival should be part of that faction.
The Revival's gonna go to SmackDown.
Yeah.
I don't want them to go to
they don't-
SmackDown. Raw
I
needs
don't
more
want them to
tag.
go to SmackDown either, but everything is geared towards them going to SmackDown.
Hey,
But hold let me-
club
hold up.
would enjoy that shit.
Hold up. If they go to SmackDown,
Mhm.
SmackDown tag team roster, yes, it will be better than what it is, but SmackDown tag team roster is already better than Raw. You need Raw's tag team division to get better.
If we're able to see a tag team faction in SmackDown, hopefully tomorrow.
We'll see.
Hey,
So-
now watch. Y'all gonna be complaining about tag teams on SmackDown for the next 2 weeks.
Because
Y'all gonna have singles and everything the past couple weeks. I told y'all that last week.
we got the illest tag team of them all, Nikki Bella and John Cena.
Terrible.
So, in irrelevant, non-important news, Jack Swagger was released today from the WWE.
Yeah, we already knew that was coming though. He already announced that he was leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He was-
officially
Just
confirmed
made it
though.
official today. They just made it official. He said it a month ago. I was done. They just made
You
it
know what's
official.
gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen to Jack Swagger? He's gonna be TNA champion by next week.
No,
Oh,
because
well, also breaking news:
they took
Alberto Del Rio forfeited
Relinquished-
his title back to
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley. So I mean, the door's still wide open right there.
Jack Swagger's gonna join TNA. He's gonna be TNA champion next year because he loves
Hey,
it.
that may happen. They do got Zeb Coulter there.
This is true.
Yo, we're gonna be. That's it. That's a prophecy. Illuminati shit.
You heard it here first, folks.
I mean, then you're gonna get Jack Swagger versus Alberto Del Rio every week.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Anyways,
They're not gonna go back to doing the whole Trump and do it. There you go, Max.
you are.
Whoa.
Uh
There you go for your there. Boom. They taking your idea, yo.
Oh, they're gonna steal the gimmick. Watch.
They watch.
Yep.
They watch. They even know.
Somebody go take somebody's gimmick. Either Max go take it from them or they go take it from Max. Who gonna do it first?
oh. It's usually the latter.
Anyways, guys, this is our wrestling podcast. Big shout out to Melvin, Professor, Erica, Joey, and Brian Styles, Tiger Powered Media, for joining this awesome, unique, X-rated podcast. God,
It's beyond X-rated. It's gone.
what happened? What happened in the middle?
It's
of
gone.
this?
I turned your Twitter back on, and you don't want to know what they're saying out there.
What did
There's
he
a
say?
picture they put out there. I don't know if you've seen it. I had to send it to you so you can see what.
I seen it.
I saw it.
Your genders. Your genders.
I want to see it.
No,
There's-
I know this song is really dope.
Oh my god!
It is.
I'm posting this on my Instagram.
Texas genders lover.
Holy shit! I love
I'm
this.
that boy and send it to gender on Twitter.
But like he's
Wait,
like,
don't
this is
send it
my
to him
soul
yet.
food.
Like, I'll let you know, Max.
Let me make it a thumbnail for the freaking podcast.
Oh man.
You guys are something else.
Rob.
If gender likes that picture, Max, I will let you know.
This is ridiculous.
He's
Yeah.
gonna like the picture and he's gonna comment hard body approved.
I'm about to put that as a hashtag.
Hard body of.
Max, you might have a dude coming your way. Watch out now. He got them veins popping out.
I'm making this my default.
Oh
For, like,
my
today.
goodness.
If he ever does a finisher, we gotta make sure we definitely address that.
Actually,
It's
you
like a
guys notice
pump handle
something?
slam or something.
Wait,
Even if
wait. Y'all
it's
realize
cheesy.
something? Rusev wasn't on Raw tonight, was he?
Yeah, he hurt. He's hurt.
He's injured.
I
Yeah,
thought
he's
he got
injured.
suspended for his haircut.
No, he got hurt.
Yeah, when he fought Big Show.
Yeah, he hurt. He gonna miss Mania. They're
Yep.
talking about.
Damn.
So that's somebody step out Nia Jax could take in the Andre the Giant Royal Rumble.
You know what the worst part is? That might actually happen.
Well, I hope she eliminates certain people.
No, it would have to be a big person. And she's only going to eliminate one person.
Oh gosh, all I can picture right now is Shaq coming to the ring, laying one on her, and then tipping them both of themselves out of there together. Like, oh gosh.
But see, by Big Show being in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, that just confirms basically Shaq not going to be at Mania.
Yeah, well, apparently the rumors are true about Shaq being fat.
On Shaq's
Who knows?
podcast, he said it had
That
nothing to
comes
do with him.
Probably Shaq come out after.
On Shaq's podcast, he basically said it's not me that was having a problem, it's WWE. And then WWE tried to say it's on him by having Big Show say that. So
How about we
I
just
think it's
blame them
basically-
both? How about that?
yeah, it was basically the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather type argument between the two of them.
Except that people actually want to watch Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather.
You said they'll watch it?
They'd rather watch that than Big Show Shaq.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, but for real though, but Big Show had what? 2 celebrities he fought at Mania? Floyd and Akebono or whatever?
Floyd and
Oh no.
And lost both of them too. How the hell you lose a super wrestling match? Dude lost a super wrestling match.
I mean,
That's what I was right about Big Show. He's just not that good at Mania.
I mean, on the bright side, you know, and God rest his soul, at least he wasn't like Bam Bam.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Main evented WrestleMania.
He did main event WrestleMania and got a big payoff too. I did not know that part.
well,
He got
Love that
paid
guy.
ducats.
in the defense of Bam Bam, at least you know, he was in there with like probably one of the greatest players to play. So.
That match really wasn't that good of a match, but it was decent. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, I had the great pleasure to watch Lawrence Taylor play in front of me when I went to go see. I'm a 49ers fan. When I went to see the Niners and the Giants a long, long time ago.
Does it make me a bad person that LT really just didn't do anything for me? I was more of a Reggie White person.
No, it's not a bad
Well,
thing at all.
Okay.
No, he's literally they're both literally like gems of football. Like you're not.
Hey,
You know,
it's probably just because in